Okay, guys, Niko apologized. Strap yourselves in. So, for those unaware, the essay YouTuber Comfort Canines was in some controversy, and I made a video on it, but he apologized, and I want to review that. But first, some side notes. Okay, the first thing is that I got a lot of people claiming on my video that Niko was trans. Niko was not trans. He was a cis man. In fact, he actually transphobic, so that's what I have to say on that. Also, I would like to say to that one person who showed Niko my video, that was a big a-hole move. I understand maybe he was your friend, but seriously, I was trying to avoid that. Niko ended up finding my channel. He said professional, but spoiler alert, I haven't forgiven him for the nasty thing he has said. Okay, intro over. So in this first screenshot, we see he addressing that he kinda supports fictionkins, but it doesn't seem too genuine. I don't like him invalidating some parts of that, but at least he kinda addressed it. I will be skipping things that he said that are good because he apologized for those. So anything in the screenshots I skip are things I agree with and stuff. Next, he says that he's not using his religion as an excuse, which he clearly is, as you will say further in the apology, and I find people who use their religion as a excuse are so immature, and it's so stupid. People do this, so you're already off to a great start. Next, Niko said that he supports AI as a study partner, which is so bad because it's ruining kids' education and is kind of cheating. And he supports it in jobs, which is really bad because AI already takes so many jobs. People should be able to work themselves without using AI. AI is very bad for the environment as well, which he covers, but not in the best way. So in this screenshot, he says that he doesn't support Xenos, which I personally understand. It's very confusing. And personally, if I were to meet one, I would also use they, but I still support their identities. Now, on the other thing, I feel completely called out, LOL. But he says he supports the basics of LGBTQ and says he doesn't have to support all of it. I think this is very rude, and really you should be supporting all of them and shouldn't get to nitpick which ones you like and don't like. Okay, here we go with the transphobia. Seriously, guys, using your religion as an excuse to hate on this stuff is immature, and if your religion is this toxic, maybe it's time to find a new one. Okay, but Niko claims that you have to be dysphoric to be valid and that you need to pass, which is like kinda what the heck, because there is no one way to be a gender, so it's very transphobic and stuff the way he thinks. Now, no do not allows is a touchy subject because obviously it's his channel, but that also means he respects Trump supporters, so like racist and homo, transphobic, or even grape supporters. That's very questionable because these ways of thinking are very toxic and shouldn't be respected. But then again, Niko is kinda transphobic anyways, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, so that's really all I wanted to cover. I don't think that this was a high-quality apology or even genuine, but I'm glad Niko took accountability. Overall, I would say this is better than nothing. Thanks to anyone who watches this. You're a real one.